Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 20th to the 26th. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not every card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Okay, what have we got? Coming in behind you, we have the Judgment card. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Empress. I always read my cards in the upright. We have the Death card. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Chariot. Coming in at the end of the week, we have the World. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what our all-over theme card is this week. Let's see what we have here, Spirit. Show Aries what they need to see, know, or expect, please. You've got curiosity. Okay. Let's see what we have here for you to surrender to as your outcome message. What have you got here? Let's see what we have for Aries. Well, I'm going to take that one. You've got surrender to stubbornness. So we will delve into that as we go through this reading. Okay, here we go. Coming in with the very first card, your first energy card, your all-over energy card, you've got curiosity. So be spontaneous, wonder, move forward, look ahead, and stretch above your present circumstances. So there may be some information. Let's take ourselves one step on. Let's look at this as perhaps between the Moon and the High Priestess, needing to find out information, being curious enough to delve into something that could be going on behind the scenes. Okay, so let's look at it that way. I do think that you will be moving forward here in a new direction. And when we're curious, we will. And not this 9 to me represents looking at your future with vision. Where is it you want to go? What is it you want to do? Who are those around you want to take on this next part of your journey? So pique your curiosity. Do whatever you have to do to research, to find out things that you're curious about this week. Okay, let's see what we have for the beginning of our week here. We have Judgment, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Empress. So basically, I do see that you have a new beginning here. You've had to fight hard for something, push through, defend yourself, promote yourself, sell yourself, and even not roll over and give up. This is you protecting what you've created, what you stand for, your integrity, your truth, your standards, your honor. So, you know, this card says no matter how tough things get, Aries, don't back down. Stand your ground. Keep moving forward. Stay focused on that direction, because what you're wanting is to give birth to your dreams, something to come into fruition, fertility, to watch your harvest grow. I love how she represents herself in this giving birth mode with the world. The world's yours right now, and as long as you tap into the information that the Moon is throwing out there to you, okay, finding out the things that you need to find out. As I said, I talked about the High Priestess and I talked about the Moon card here. Delving into things, researching, doing what it is you want to do so that you can move forward and give birth to your dreams. So some of you might be making changes to do that. You know, you've got a second chance here to go forward. This is absolutely beautiful. It's like the universe and the divine has intervened and said, you know what? You've got a second chance to go for what you want, making things come into fruition, being happy and at peace and contented again. So you know what? You've made a fair assessment, perhaps, of the past, and you've decided now that you're moving on in a new direction. You're able now to say, wow, thank you, the sources that be in the universe, for giving me this, for allowing me this beautiful energy to move forward, this beautiful opportunity. So all because you stood your ground, you had this vision of wanting to give birth to your dreams and go forward, and now you've got this chance to do that. Beautiful. Coming in the middle of your week, you have the Death card, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Chariot. So you could be hearing some news here about a new opportunity coming in that may make you want to leave something else. You could be leaving something behind. You could be, something could have been completed. It's over, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a job, a contract you were working on at your place of employment, or leaving your job entirely and going on to something new. It's almost like this page says, hey, you've got opportunities. You've got doors opening to you. Keep your mind open. It might be a challenge to you right now because the Chariot steps up here, and the Chariot basically says, hey, there's risks, there's consequences, but you're going into this arena and you're going to fight the battle. And this battle is going to be won because you get a second chance, a rebirth, to go for what it is you want. Beautiful. Getting recognition for that. Patting yourself on the back. Don't be afraid to do that, Aries, for accomplishing something that was very, very difficult. And you know what? It's over. Something's ended. Maybe this challenge you were dealing with that you finally see ended has brought you a solution of being noticed, getting public recognition, winning something here. You could also be planning a trip. Maybe you're going on a trip somewhere, but I only see it as wheeled vehicles, no boats here. You could be flying, you could be driving, you could be, planes and buses and so on, but you may be planning a trip somewhere. You could also be traveling for your job. Maybe you have to travel the distance to do that, and that might be a bit challenging for you. But I want you to look at your future now with vision. When we see the Death card, something people look at it and they think it's ominous and they think it's the obvious. No, it doesn't mean somebody's going to die. It's the end of a phase or a situation, or a relationship, or of some sort. But it can be as simple as something has lived its its life expectancy, or it's outlived its life expectancy, and it's inevitable that it ends. So you don't have to get bent out of shape when we see the Death card, because I love that it's referred to as rebirth, and that means you've got this chance again, just like the Judgment card here says, to give birth to your dreams. Just stand up for what you believe in and you will come out the champion, keeping your eyes open for the new possibilities that are coming in towards you. Be open-minded for change, things you're going to be doing that you may not have thought you would ever do. The World coming in towards you at the end of the week, the Two of Wands, and the King of Cups. So there could be somebody older who's representing you, or they could maybe be government, they could be military, they could be someone who has the wisdom of legal issues. Now, the reason I say this is because I often read this intuitively as well, because they're definitely of a standing here in society where they're being respected for what they know and who they are. Okay, they're cultured and they're accomplished, and they could be an upstanding member of society. So they could be any role. But someone who comes forward, who has the wisdom and the experience to say, hey, Aries, I'm here to help you. I can give you time, effort, support from my experiences. And he comes forward, he's trustworthy. He or she, whichever gender, know that you can trust them because they're worldly, they're wise, they're educated, and they're well versed in what they know. This could also be, a Pisces. I do see with the necklace around the neck, it is a fish, but also how they're going to show you how to take something very small and grow it into something very big and expand it. So it may be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy that comes forward that says, hey, I can help you with this. So take their advice, take their help. You've got the World, and the World basically says, you know what, full cycle, going ahead, being able to know that, you're taking things to the next level now. It's a completion of one phase and going into a new phase. And the World is yours. And again, I say you have to keep open-minded to the new opportunities that are going to come in here and present themselves to you in the form of opportunity to give birth to your dreams, to go ahead and complete them. See them coming into accomplishment and fruition. Two of Wands, of course. I definitely think there's going to be a collaborative effort here with a water sign, maybe male or female, that may be coming in here. You may be traveling on this next part of your journey with, but they're worldly and they want to take you with them. I think you're going the distance as well for your profession. You're still looking and waiting for things to start moving and propelling themselves so that you can step out there into your world and create this, okay? You may be traveling a distance to go to your job. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're traveling for pleasure, or you're traveling again. This comes up here with the globe for pleasure or for work. I think you're going to be teaming up with somebody. This is a duality, duality, okay? Partnering up with somebody here, whether it's in business, a collaborative effort that way, or in a relationship here. Whether you're collaborating with an emotional situation here, someone who brings that to the table for you to help you move forward here, stepping out into your brand new world here. So I think you're going to be meeting somebody, or already somebody in your life, that you're going to be partnering up with, whether it's in business or whether it's or both, in business or romance. Sometimes our partners, our love interests, become part of our business because we share all of that with them. But I think you're going to be getting counsel here. Someone's going to be counseling you, helping you through a situation, and it's almost like it's an act of charity when they come forward to do that. So you've got a great week here, starting to fall into place here, my beautiful Aries. So don't be afraid of this ending, this doors closing. It's a new beginning, and sometimes it's a situation that might have been challenging you here that you're glad to see end, so that you've got this new vision to go forward into this new part of your life and your world, so that you can give birth to your dreams and take someone with you. Judgment, the hammer went down, and you come out ahead here. And now you've got a world full of opportunity and vision to go forward towards. Wow. Now your outcome card is, what do you need to do to make things work easier for you? Your outcome card, right? What do you need to surrender to? Well, according to this, you need to surrender to stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So you know what? It's amazing what our bodies tell us every day. The aches and the pains and the anxiety, emotional and spiritual and mental situations we're challenged with. And we have to sit back, take a breath and say, you know what? Maybe I need to change things a bit here. So what you need to do is just step back and allow yourself to watch things just unfold the way they are right now. Don't get all stubborn and don't, get set in your ways, because tensing up and being rigid sometimes, it just stops you from being able to move forward in the direction you want to go. And again, when we talk about stubbornness, it's that energy that doesn't allow us to be open-minded, to see the whole picture, to hear the whole story, to be willing to take in the other side story, okay? And, and drawing that line in the sand sometimes stops us from going on to our goals. So don't be stubborn. Don't get set in your ways. Allow yourself to open up to the new offers and opportunities that are presenting themselves this week. And I think that's what's going to help you move forward. So let's go back to our beginning of the week again. And we're going to clarify these three cards. On the collective, one card for the meaning of this, what this week is representing, the beginning of this week is representing. So Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect here? Past, present, or future energy. So we're going to go in here and we're going to use all three of these cards. So let's see what our meaning here is. Yeah, communicating. So you're definitely going to be communicating here, okay? Teamwork. Working together with someone to create this, because we talked about that here with the Two of Wands. So this is about you working as a team, getting together, collectively and collaborating ideas with others, going for the same goal and the same outcome that you want. You could be asked to step up here on your own platform and have to either defend, promote, sell, or, advocate for yourself. But as long as you use everybody else's information to take with you up there, you're going to be strong enough to get through anything. You could be working with a team of people at your place of employment as well. So you know what? I think you've got, it's a great card to come up for this week of moving forward to create, give rebirth to your dreams, getting that second chance, and all because you didn't back down. You listen to your team. You listen to whoever. Maybe it was a team of your divine, your angels, your ascended masters, your whoever you leaned into. Perhaps you did this on a spiritual level. For others, you could have been doing this in a real life situation where you've got a team of people that have been promoting you and helping you to give birth to your dreams, but you do it together. This is not about you going out there and being solo this week. This is about you sharing ideas with other people here so that you can go ahead and succeed this at the beginning of the week towards your goals. So let's see what we have here for the middle of the week. Let's see what we have here for the middle of the week. Well, the middle of the week, you've been given, again, the Judgment card. Very, very big, profound mirror image. Here we are. Sorry. Mirror image representation. So, it says you've got this second chance, right? You've got the death, the rebirth, the chariot, where you accomplish something and you're opening now to new opportunities that are going to present themselves in this new world, in this new beginning on your journey. And here it is, Judgment. Okay, fair and just judgment has come down, and now you're able to be free to go forward and have a rebirth and start fresh. And you're only going to take those that you truly want in your end of the ring. You stood up for yourself and you accomplished what you were going for. And now you've been given this gift of a second chance here to create what it is you want to create. Beautiful. Now with the World and the Two of Wands and this beautiful King of Cups, let's see what we have here. Well, I love it. You've got victory after hard work and struggle. So no wonder you have this card that says the world is yours. It's your oyster. This is a new cycle, a new phase, something end. You're moving forward. And all because I think you were working here with a team, okay, of people that helped you. You're partnering up with someone here, okay, and it's bringing you to this success. You worked hard for something, and you're going to get you're going to reap the rewards of it. But you know what? You can't just you have to keep going, okay? This is saying you must keep going. You can't just take all the accolades, take all of that beautiful happiness and give up. You've got to keep moving forward. So I do think that you're going to keep working hard with someone else. You've taken the advice from someone who's very close to you, that cares about you, that only wants to do this for your greater good, and they don't want anything else in return. And, now you can move forward. You're going to see victory by the end of this week. Things are going to work out for you. If you've been dealing with struggles here, you're definitely going to see that you have someone here who's stepping forward for you, who wants to be there for you. But you're moving forward. This is a brand new beginning for you. Rebirth shows up twice, okay? And the team that you've had working, advocating, promoting, defending you, or working with you are obviously bringing you to this success this week. Victory. Wow. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for today. I hope you like the new format. I do. I think it's clear. It's more clear. I know that my readings are very detailed, and maybe they tend to be a little bit lengthy. But when I do it this way and break each part of the week up all together, then you can see the picture easier. So don't be so stubborn. Keep your mind open. Keep it curious. Make sure you do your research so that you don't have, you have all the information you need to move forward. And it's okay to be spontaneous and curious about things as well. So stretch yourself above your present circumstances now and look into things that you need to look into. But I see this as a very successful outcome this week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to, Aries. So let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Much love and many blessings.